ne nufu sa dancing na omo tete social media omo person be di NDC girls sa NDC na mo hu 1992 no enye bi ni o sa NDC na omo tolerate mu atamel time no enye bi ni o sa NDC we no omo mam fa mo hu nchamu o ewrade jankopon me see mo NDC for MPP for man ne sa mo communicators na mo nufu sa dance na mo tete social media din kwa mo jin say mo betuma ba social media abe body shame nkofo NDC for sa NDC we omo nya 1992 NDC no omo ni da ho mo nya serious ohun on so mo starting kwasa 7 no 24 hours mo twa so na nke de mo ahen mo pictures ba be kire wiase sa da akono sa girl bi na oni mbema 9 awo nkwara 9 te say oni na oye chief dako farms girl no sa da ako se de ne nufu se anti muni dance no me say mon kan che ne say oni de oni number no omo ye jacksa mon start se mo body shame e ho na me se ma deja ma hen mu ne ba beto national TV so moa mo jin se mon kwa mo license to talk shit and ya MPP ni otumi ni obi o class wa bon jimi or join the MPP na agency odi nyansa moa ya ne mo na tena classrooms utumi ni obi tena classroom unim sa ko ya bon ye jimi oni bra papa bia ade abechi be sha MPP ni o oni ne e ka Ghana sema na obeso akise odi nyansa he wo da ko farms ni no wo be kire me so odi nyansa mo bodam me say mo de mo pa sa body shame ni mo start me meje fight na ya mama no e ho mo say ya na me ya NDC ni ba kwa na we Jimmy I will tell you said the oh ya na Jimmy sem sa banche botton na oya Central Regional Communication that sa banche botton I made her understand me when it comes to my job when it comes to say oh ya ready for facts na bra na okay so be dia to be di watem okay so the facts be share so internet ya no ye mo bia intimidate you sa de munyi mfiri mutrim sa 1998 politics atamils politics na ye beta tata na ekufor jimi professor do nothing odidi atatem na motiti radio so e de be katakata so no ye ne ente sa o my respect I be ma 100 respect now shege reason kitu bia bo se ye ne baranzu ne dai trim ye de betwa wachi me see who show your respect you be show respect ba o kire se o be shege reason be kire se ye de baranzu dai trim ye de ya no ne west ye de be show enti mon kwase ade na mo sare se mo jai mon kanche Samira no one de opa onko satare no obogu de abesi Ghana now ma menchira ma de foforo.
And that is a major transformation. And maybe a lot of people sometimes don't even appreciate what the impact of the Ghana card is. But if you gave me 1,000 interchanges and a Ghana card, I'll choose the Ghana card because it has more impact.
Samira no way. Ukunu oya John. Bawumia oya John. Onya John oya John. Ojina TV so ka che nyina say ekwan bridge ekwan papa se obeye kwan de anka obeye Ghana card wasiato we lucky na go so wu me say accident na see no mo sacrifice anko next time you will not survive it now ojin say Ghana for Jimmy the people paying taxes to Ukunu no mo be di president 2017 na Ukunu ne twoba na odebetena mo betena UK ana man tena Ghana. Me say that accident that happened over the weekend. Me, I don't feel pity for anybody. Politicians, I don't feel pity for any of them. Me. As I sit here, a Ghanaian politician, especially an MPP politician, the man who for the past 8 years, I don't feel pity. So I don't feel anything in me. Because you people are supposed to do the right thing for lives to be saved. Now, Samira, yeah. Nipa na omufri Kumase bankran a eye Ebony munyina omuwuye no wo Samira o chan Ebony. At least Ebony was talented and she was feeding on her talent. O dey na wo. Enti ya me ya se meti accident no survive ye. Anka uya anka Bawumia badwene se sa na ekwan ye chen Ghana card for now. Kwasiafo. Because sa ekwan na say wo Ghana nkofo koba ewu no ye nyina busuafo tumi wu. Na Samira wo Ocha mebusuani ana. Ocha mebusuani ono so e for sa kwan so akowu ana. No. So it is my prayer that more motive power ya this kama mu 8 years e wose mo ye kwan mo ye nyoma mo choose Ghana card no, you people should die from road accidents. Hwe obeka se Kevin uti mo den ewu onya de yemfa so nipa yemfa ewu so mebusuafo mebusuani sori anopa na otua taxes osori anopa na otua taxes osori de bia na otua taxes na nkwasiafo ya omumbo brada etetete V8 na ende ba ku wu a eye wo ya na me humo asofo na mukojira sori dem say yembo mpa ye ma ye president yembo mpa ye ma politician so mu ye jimifo o bompa ye ma politician so onye den na ye tie say yesi ade odima mpa ye the president show ye wonsa wo de Kwadwo hye Nyankopon nsa me say wo de dey wo de Nana Dankwa Kwadwo napo ene MPP fo wo de omo ye den wo de omo hye Nyankopon nsa se omo ye den Nyankopon bo omo ho bai na we Nyankopon na owosoro no ono kura na owosoro na ye hu ne da no between one no on no there is a contract. So when osom na mosom no ntiase onyankopon na unhu ne da onyankopon na wosom no o kekere wo no anase obo wo no or crumple will say he needs to have a contract with you. Do you know what that thing is? Sa contract no is to keep you in check. And until onyankopon said these are the 10 commandments, ubuswa, you have a problem. Into why would I give a politician work to do as a physical being? Yet yes, I see you too many spirit in po our contract ye diso. Between us and God, we have a contract we follow religiously. Yet here tight if we say we don't want to break any of the rules in the contract. Onyame se me emfa ye yirechi ye mpese onyame bofu contract reginanti we try people don't do that. Onyankopon se menwia onyonko ade menkum nua. So even the person we have not seen before, we are trying our best from our part to adhere to the contract. Now how much more man you can see who was born by a woman? You have given a contract. There is a contract between wo and nipa. Now I catch and say my part of the contract is to pay my taxes. Common sense 1 + 1. My part is to pay my taxes. Your part is to take the taxes, pay yourself, and deliver. Finished. Don't make politics complex. Don't make this complicated. Our contract with our government, with the president and his appointees, one. Our part is to pay our taxes. Your tonsia, your indirect tax. Your toka, your tax. Your GBB report, your tax is 1. We have fulfilled our part. And the taxes we have even paid. You see, you beat your hoka. Fadidi. Oh, we are. Now, sa tax no, a bomb ho bang, said a bear, me tu kwaya, me woo. Ya kwino. Why you are katia? They also dear kind of wedi. Na kwasi ampe you work on your accident the woo. Na mentra hambom pies, I am yasa Samira woo. What bodam? Bible now kind of want to your own. Bible now mocking kind of more animal tears your own. I am going to say, Mentina Asofono, a treat to Musem Ponchano. Bible ne kutano. I am a montiasie. Mo kind Bible nekeke, and intina moo. Mamenche Vincho, eh? Mamencho, the Bible, the Quran, and then by the Kituabiacho Mohu, over Transaka say, you are being manipulated by what is in your brain. And how you manage it. The doubt simno, the way you manage it, and then the back be albeko. Now, this word. Let me use this word. God is nowhere. Mr. S, put these 2 words on the paper and send to me right now. 1, write it boldly. God is nowhere. And then the next sentence on the same paper. God we can write over to my throat, God is nowhere. Then the second one, right? God is now here. Bring me these 2. I think that will make sense. God is nowhere. Let's throw another one. God is now here. God is now here. You get 4. words. God is nowhere. And also you get 3. God is nowhere. You get 3. Mr. S, put it on the paper. God is nowhere. God is now here. Na meka asemiche Ghana for. Mama ma obi mfa religion in Jimmy wo. Bawumia Samira she deserved it because she had every opportunity to fix the road. Her husband had to fix the road. The taxes were paid for these things to be corrected. Senebeya obia honka. Na mena mebusu ni wu na minsu. Now because they gave you a title so a vice president you need to uwa ayasem kese o bottom. What extraordinary thing have you done for us to say dear oh yeah they been see that. So she should have died. And every politician, whether NDC or MPP, when you have the power and you have that opportunity to help, now you have to die from the things you neglected because you have been given a responsibility. There is a contract between the people and you. The same way there's a contract between you and God. But why are we adhering to the contract between us and God? Because you know there's a contract. So why is it a contract between you and the government? You don't want the government to feel the consequences when they fail on their side, when they fail to fulfill their side of the contract. Mr. Get me that. If you can do that for me right now. Na me check Ghana for say sa nkwase ewo na yesoso Ghana say we die nipa obi anya foforo nche obi awo. Mr. Get me. I want to put it on the screen. Na me check Ghana for BB. Everything is here. You need to control this. You need to control your brain. Don't make some fool force something on you. Now, when you say God is now here, and when you say God is nowhere, Anka, I was screen this one, and it be easy for me to explain. In fact, let me see if I can do this. Mr. P, Mr. S, I was trying to see if you guys can get me this, but let me see if I can put this on my phone and take a screenshot. I think I can do it this way. The religion na we need to understand our religion and almost use religion and that thing we study, that thing that has been guiding us ever seen there. And I am not going to be selective. Say thank you, Mr. S. Thank you. It just came through. Now let's share a little bit here, something small. Now me who say you are your God. You are God. No one can speak to God. You speak to yourself, which is God. Anything man is creating for you, it was created by man to satisfy he or himself. Baby, he did that to satisfy himself. And the Bible even tells us that God created us in his own image. It means that you are God. Now you see these two words. It just came and I need to explain it to you. Now I'm what to religion I say. God is nowhere. God is now here. Do you know these words? These words, it can change the destiny of Christians and Muslims across the world. The Bible and the Quran we have been reading, especially the Bible. I'm paying you on Samira. Omunya kwaino, omuntuma anya kwaino. Sa kwan ya Bawumia ko kaswa o dimi no ho no uni nipa dodo omu sa kwan so. Na Bawumia o chen omo ana NDC politicians omo chen sa ankofo no. No. We need to treat everybody the same. We need to let them understand. Say bibi sa ato omo a enemi esua nyansa. Intimi as a city here, you can say Samira konya accident wu. Adan ekwan ne nye na bibi na so for 8 years if they had fixed the roads, this is the vice president or koya campaign we are santimemu. Intimintina ha na obi a me feed no me man the police. How many of you in Ghana and more police escorts? Samira will be. Eye emma mo keje aton ade why na police leading the chi Samira will be. Why na soldier ni kuta ne bag Samira will be. Why na tua ne ka over 100,000 Ghana a month Samira nya sasika no. Why na what V8 20 edi ne chi Samira mumuza Samira se obegina ho no e de na waya ma asantema ni kunu no after mutua to infie wotwe e de na waye na nkwase asema begina ho se ye de ye me bedi first lady a me se wo free Wo dagati na okodi frafra fo hene da. Wo asantini akodi anwona fo hene da. Me see, wo mfantini akodi hene, akodi asante hene da. Wo koni akoya frafra hene anase kusase hene da. Abo
Tiffany Ashefo, no, and already a auditor, a general reporter for a year 2022 months and semi can say, so auditor general report na Babonteno and Tonkwan because I am Pacona or Danono. I a confess I a criminal because of put the Bawumia, ne chrono near that year one bem some put. Now, this a year auditor general report on any team no munya that J. A. D. 600 pages are any answer. No more than one said, for me a crown for. Then I can say, John Dramani Hama Casano. Or can say, a years of about Bemo a 2025 7 January na Osway inna. Osway inna, month for who say BBC because car or bed preno or match live. I'm a Ghana for you now. Sika mujato ho ometeke ne life am obie ho eno Kevin Tilaka say eno mani onye John Dramani Mahama mujide say ampani ampa so ba Ghana wesesa ora kamuni nguti ne ba ne de nkomo twetwe no apa na wi
ofunu ufre e na wo be kire nipa a o medi eso oto shensa fry top bottle abegina ena mini anam yenin se me se ka kire okuru so ombra kagitia me kan kire ma ne se central market no wie mon kwasia politics no he aka 10 months munga mu bia mu be hu no Ghana no oh me se die mo ba be hu Ghana no. All right, and I want to let you people know ana sembi wa ya mestre dia me ye be si Ghana no. All right, now yeah, and I just want to briefly speak on something. 6:30, that is 11:30 in Ghana. Good timing. Now, Samira ni make a bag and quiet on V8 them. Abegina Kumasi say yenya first lady. Who free who address Ben Abo. Now, Auditor General at the 2022 audit report aba. Now, in the time, and can report in but show how dangerous Bibi Ankofu Edi abedu. And the audit service, and I said the Auditor General, no, or protect MPP are buying. There was one thing we did, mini team, we took our time to read the 600-page audit report. 600-page audit report. Now, I got Auditor General's reporter. A buying in Juma, Sebi Omunyina ya Maya Juma, a buying Juma different. Ghana Sika and Omudi Juma, and a sa in Juma coding Yano, I was a Fibiano, Omuchre Sika, Omuji free or the Omudi ye. Into a ye a Kobi a buying Juma, GMPC, Tor, Bost, Cocoa Board, Ghana Health Service, hospitals, or say Obia, Ebechre, Ghana for etwana omde no, Juma ye di ye, and for so ye nya ya na kai boy ni, and a friend of the Auditor General's report. Now, ye nyabutre over the weekend, go through the whole report, 2022. That the interesting thing is, the Auditor General of Ghana, I can say on record, he's a thief, he's a criminal. The Auditor General is a criminal. Oyewi. The Auditor General, the 2022 report we were releasing, were protecting our buying way. See, let me tell you. All the government institutions are here say the Auditor General decided not to go and investigate or audit these people. Dear Meneo Ehuiano, and then a 2022 Auditor General Ejinaso. And so interestingly, so Sa audit 2022 audit we know. When you even go inside this, the detailed part is the worst. Like Osha, the kind of a year reporter, Auditor General actual specific institutions and how weak and how bad or presenting report now. The Auditor General's job is basically to protect this corrupt government. You and I know that Kronwa Abanwe Aboye through different institutions. And you and I know, say, you tenasia, you bet me busa say, department way, institution way, omonkrata way. The Auditor General was very selective about Baby Obeko. About the opesa yehu. If you say, so oko where it is sensitive, a crony be say no. Now, because they want to protect Bawumia, because they don't want Ghanaians to be questioning their rot, no. Anything I like John Mahama's message, I'll say, the moment a Ghana for Betwama NDC, no, they will telecast it live. Yen Ghana Sikasem on live TV. Yen Sika Ekufuadu Jaye on live TV. A report will be read by the Auditor General, the Accountant General. Sika ewohoni sika eko. Any sika amount for end to me accounted for we need to take. And then a man may need John Mahama the second coming way home. Because it cannot be a norm being say kwasi biaba be disika na ban free power na bibia call. No, we need to know where we are before we move forward. In disobedience saka sika now say a I was say a that particular statement alone is basically the first step to kill corruption. If we have a commission that is sitting down 24/7 on live TV telling us where our money went, this is how much was left in this consolidated. Sika ye way. Now you will say, hey, Ekufuadu record do jatu woni ye sene ye be ya ye betume chase obi a wafa Ghana sikedi. Instead John Mahama Kacha say it is imperative important for us to consider these things first step and ye take as a nation. It will be a norm. Say aban sisa I will see a bien krate ma Ghana fo nyina ehu. If you say ye tumi tena krom ha na obi atwatro oh me buy na sika ni ho me buy mamentu we and say nipa no omo bra bo asesa omo to hotels omo wie sika corruption no but see ane de obeto ye nie na wo kɔ no de wo gya ye nie na sika we fa he ansa na yakoye nim. Now mamencha ma de kakra bi now anka obebusa ho say the Auditor General kwa abontene he's combing the whole country, going to very sensitive institutions and doing what? Checking the various agencies. Na ode krata church sikasemni ade. Inki we expect to say anka audit service, anka omoko bibi to say Ministry of Health. So omaka say omo ye nationwide. They are doing serious auditor. Or sanka omu bibi to say oh a year health ministry no COVID-19 sikana ba no Auditor General ye ne audit no saying ne kwasha ha we ne kwasha ha we na yayira we na yehu. You expect something like that because that's where the chunk of the money went. Oko bibi to say ebia Ministry of Finance and also oko bibi to say ebia religions and whatever cathedral sika no audit na almost so on cathedral because at this point they say cathedral ya Ghana sika omo wi Ghana sika. You want to see cathedral no audit no dey na ko see here Auditor General dey asham this is where the money went, this is where we have to look. Now when you go into the audit report, the most important thing I also say you'll be shocked the kind of institutions are the audit or the Auditor General ever here. That is the 2022 Auditor General's report. Now, look at this. Say, ubie report now. Shadibiwa. If you ever publish it, you people can go read it. Now, when you go to part 1, a summary of findings and recommendations. Know about part 2, summary of findings and recommendation by ministries. Then know about number 3, part 2. About part 3, details of findings and recommendations. Okay, ni nyina ho, omo ko ho no, de omo find here, the ministry ni so kai, omo response. Now because you me read bibia me be kire sector by sector, baby Auditor General say also ono oko audit here. Oh say oba eye Ministry of Energy. Ministry of Energy. Auditor General say Okodete Electricity Company of Ghana, Bulk Oil Storage and Transportation, Northern Electricity Distribution Company, Petroleum Commission, Ghana National Petroleum Corporation, Volta River Authority, Ghana National Gas Limited Company, Volta River Authority Health Service Limited, Bui Power Authority, National Electrification Scheme, Energy Commission, any Energy Fund, and Nunkwane Adia Okoshemu 2022. In this offer, Ministry of Energy, baby, I'll check books munani. Now, Oko Ministry of Finance, or say Ghana Export and Import Bank, and near Exim Bank, also more auditing. Oko second one, under Ministry of Finance, Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund, GIIP, Public Procurement Authority, National Development Planning Commission, also Venture Capital Trust Fund, Minerals Income Investment Fund. Or say, sa institutions we no kwahwehwe mu nyina nkratem. Now, mama nchewa there. It does not end here. Yebeba abekhreo in detail no de wom. Oko Ministry of Education, Auditor General say, or ba be okoye auditing. Or say under education no or cheke akenting appear Minka University of Skills Training and Entrepreneurial Development. A hono korisho monkratem. Akenting University. A hono korisho monkratem. Under education, the echo suni nyina no. Auditor General say, oh